Okay, I think we're good. Anders, if I can hand over to Anders. Anders is Temptation Cancun Resort, or Mr. Temptation Cancun Resort for the UK. So if I can hand over to you, if you can sort of tell us all about this fantastic, what is it, concept, playground. I'll leave it with you. Thank you.
Cool. Morning, everyone. So today we're speaking about Temptation Cancun. So just an overview about the hotel, or kind of what sets us apart from the rest of the Cancun hotels, is entertainment and partying. So the main concept behind Temptation is each night you have a themed night, let your hair down and have a good party. Whereas the rest of the competition have the same old kind of entertainment, usually seeing results. We tend to do things a little bit different at Temptation. So just starting the slideshow. So first of all, I'd like to direct you to Temptation rewards and log bookings to get a reward. So each time you log a reward, you get 1 point for a trendy garden view and 2 points for a Bash Tower ocean view. And 1 point equals £10. Or you can claim a free night with your bookings. So 1 point equals 1 night for 2 in a trendy garden view, and 2 points equals 1 night for 2 in a Bash Tower ocean view. And now just to show you a little video to kind of give you an insight into what the resort offers.
Let's play.
So as you can see, loads of bright colours, loads of theme nights, loads going on. So this is a 21 plus years of age, adults only hotel. Party atmosphere, a lot's going on. Just an atmosphere where you kind of let your hair down, make friends, have a good time and have no worries about the outside world really. And we also offer great views of the Caribbean Sea. So as you can see, a very open, almost sci-fi-like resort. So it's very open for people to be sociable and have fun and meet each other. So there's no closed off areas. As you can see, very trendy. And here is the leading room, the trendy garden view. As you see, loads of bright colours, pretty open, everything you need. And then the other room type, trendy ocean view, which is the next room type up. As you can see, great views over the balcony into the Caribbean Sea. And then your next room type up is the plush jacuzzi room, where you get a jacuzzi on your balcony to use. And then the next room type after that is a deduction beachfront. As you see, right on the beachfront, really open, really modern. And now onto the tower. So the tower is the newest part of the resort, built in 2017. And the benefits of being in a tower: you get VIP check-in and check-out, a bag full of surprises, exclusive room service, exclusive VIP sun deck area, pool and beach butler service, and a gourmet coffee maker in room. And probably the main benefit of being in a tower is the Sky 3.5. You get daily access to the top bar, as well as a cocktail party once a week. We'll get more onto Sky 3.5 later on. And there is the Bash Tower Ocean View. So this is the leading room type in the Bash Tower. I see, really open, really modern, a great balcony space as well to use. And then onto Lush Tower Oceanfront Suite. So oceanfront, look how your balcony into Caribbean Sea, really open, really spacious, modern and colourful. And then the Temptation Master Suite is the next room top after that. This room is ginormous. You've got a massive wraparound balcony that goes right around the corner. So great balcony space. If you're staying with friends or family, a great space to have a good party inside your room. and this shows the resort at night. There is a sexy pool. So this is the main pool of the resort where the main activities and the main people gather during the day, right next to the beach. Always a lot going on at this pool. Always the gamekeepers around to keep it occupied. Lots of events during the day. Always DJ music going on. So I see lots going on during the day next to the bar. They've got phone parties, stuff like beer pong. So always gamekeepers about to check on you, make sure you're okay. Do you want anything? Any new activities you want to try? So the gamekeepers are there just to make sure your experience is well as good as can be. And also a great beach area. So the beach is to the sexy pool, fresh to the beach. You can also do your non-motor. But at the same kind of time, if you want to get away from it all, you can go to the quiet pool. So if you had a really heavy night before, you can go to the quiet pool, just relax. There's a bar there. You can just catch the rays and relax if you need to. So we talked about earlier about the theme nights. This is what sets the result apart from the rest of the competition, really. So there's theme nights every day of the week. So Saturday, we have a Let It Glow party, lots of neon colours, everyone goes to town. Temptation 911, dress firefighter, police officer. And Mondays, we have superheroes. So if you be like Superman, Batman, you can be for a night. Tuesdays, Angels and Devils night. So dress up, you can either choose your side, an angel or a devil. Wednesday is lingerie night. Thursday is schoolgirls and nerds night. And Friday is toga party night. We also have various special months. So Temptation Summerfest will be going on in June. Well, not now. We have Temptation Addiction Month in September. So this will highlight all the best activities, all the best events they've had in the past. They will come together over 4 weekends to make an extra special party. And every Wednesday throughout the year, there'll be a Miss Temptation contest, and the winner will be crowned in January 21. So there's showing you the theme nights, the Let It Glow night, schoolgirls and nerds. As you can see, they put a lot of effort into making sure the party is as good as can be. A lot of effort into the props, make sure people have stuff to keep them occupied. And there we go, so Angels and Devils, retro night. I see a lot going on. They light up the whole resort, loads of events going on. And dining. So gourmet is also a massive part of this hotel. You can find pretty much any kind of restaurant you want. There's an Italian, Asian, flame grill with the best cuts of meat from USA, Argentina and Brazil. Also caffeine in the lobby. There's a separate cafe to get your coffee, baguettes, paninis, cakes. So this really is a lot of gourmet going on. Sea Flirt is the seafood restaurant. Also, if you're staying in a tower, you can go to breakfast for an a la carte breakfast in Sea Flirt. Try a Moors, so you've got the Italian, Asian, a lot of different restaurant types. Romanza, She, and then on to the bars. So Bash Bar is your main kind of heartbeat of the resort, right next to the sexy pool. That's where most people kind of gather. That's where their parties are held. You've also got Score Sports Bar, which is kind of like a VIP sports bar. Catch up on the latest sport events or watch the latest sport events, or just a great place to hang out and talk to people, really. A spa and a gym, so all the latest modern equipment you'd expect from a hotel of its type in the spa and in the gym. And then on to Sky 3.5. So Sky 3.5 is where your Bash Tower guests can go. It's on the top level. You've got a plunge pool right there, views over the Caribbean Sea, and it's a great spot for either relaxing during the day, catching the rays, or night, really chilled out vibe. So at Temptation, we'll offer something for everybody. So you can either get married there, or have a hen party, bachelorette party, or even celebrate your divorce there. There's just something for everyone to do. So just going to go over kind of what's included at Temptation and what sets it apart. So it's just a unique concept for 21 plus. So nothing really compares in a Cancun or Mexico or even in the Caribbean to this resort. It's just a pure party. Everyone goes there for a good time, just to de-stress. This will obviously be ideal for your guests after COVID is over. It'd be a great place to go and just celebrate being free again and having fun. 400 rooms, daytime activities and evening entertainment, as mentioned. They have games keepers during the day to keep occupied with beer pong activities, volleyball, and also the evening entertainment. They've got a theme every night. And after the theme party's done, they've got a DJ, so you can party as long as you want to. 2 pools, sexy pool, where you go through your daytime activities, a bit more going on with a DJ behind it, or the quiet pool, kind of get away from it all and just enjoy yourself for a little bit. Round the clock dining, as mentioned, room service, you've got your Asian, Italian, buffet. Even the buffet has theme nights every night, Mediterranean nights, Asian nights, authentic Mexican nights. And also your bars, so you've got all top shelf spirits available in all your bars, Bash Tower Bar being the main bar to go to. You've got evening turn down, fitness centre, pool butler, concierge. So there really is something for everyone at the resort, but the main theme is just to have a good time and just let yourself go. And then again, just to highlight Temptation Rewards. So this is where you can go to get all your information. We'll send out e-blog, the latest goings on at the hotel, any news of any refurbs, renovations. That's temptationrewards.co.uk. You can also log your bookings there. So Trendy Garden View, you get 1 point. Bash Tower Ocean View, you get 2 points. 1 point equals £10, or you can exchange your bookings for 3 nights. So 1 point is 1 night for 2 in a Trendy Garden View, and 2 points is 1 night for 2 in a Bash Tower Ocean View. And that's a general overview of what Temptation. I'm not sure if we've got any questions about anything you would like to know. I see Artak, you're asking about, would you say this is really for under 30s? No, I would not. I was there last year, and I would say the audience was mainly 30 to 50, really. I would say literally it's full of people either wanting to express themselves or relive their teenage years, or even just to go for a good time. Not many resorts offer a place you can just go to have a good time. It's really offers just a great time to have a fun party. I'd say not many hotels in the Caribbean offer that kind of aspect that we do. That's what sets us apart from the market. So I'm not sure if any other questions people want to know or anything want me to go for any further.
I've just got a little poll. Who's been to Temptation Cancun Resort? Still going. It's got 84% no and 16% yes. So perfect. We have got a couple of questions. Just let me pull these up. Will it be 1 second? Sorry, just getting back into my screen. Chris has asked, is it mainly Americans there?
Yeah, the resort is mainly full of Americans, but it's the same for everybody. It's something for everyone going on. They do offer European cuisine. They like European guests. I would say it varies nationality-wise, really. It's mainly American, but a lot of Europeans do go there from England, Scotland, Germany. So there's a lot of mix of people. And everyone goes there to get on well with each other, really. You don't just stick to your own nationality. Everyone goes there to meet each other, make friends, just have a good time, really.
I know I follow the Facebook pages, and the parties and the fun that goes on is just incredible. It really sort of, when you're having like a miserable day outside and it's raining and you see all of this like party atmosphere, and you know, it really is it's a great, incredible place to go. Peter's asked, are there any restrictions on the numbers of same-sex groups for stags, etc.?
Good question, Peter. Not that I'm aware of. I can check it, but I believe there isn't, from my knowledge. I believe you can go there as a party and just have a good time. So let me check that for you though, Peter, and I'll let you know. But as far as I'm aware, no, there is no restrictions.
Okay, perfect. In terms of the age range, is it over 18s or is it over 21s? Oh,
over 21.
Hang on, Bertin is just Bertin's on from Temptation Resort as well. He's saying, hang on, what was you saying, Bertin? There's no restriction. So that's just answered Peter's question. So there's no restrictions at all. So yeah, so back to my question. Is it over 18s or is it over 21s?
Over 21.
That can go to Temptation.
21 and over.
Over 21s. Perfect. Yeah. 21. Perfect. And in terms of, do you have like a specific group of people that go? Like you've got a lot of stag and hen do's, you've got a lot of couples, you know, you've got a lot of repeaters. Is there a typical type of client?
It really is a great mix. We have a lot of repeaters, but we also have a lot of couples and a lot of groups. It's just a great mix of people, and everyone gets in with each other and gets to know each other. So you go there, you can meet some friends for life and then go there again year after year. But I would say you get a lot of repeaters just purely because there's nowhere else you can go and just have a great time in the Caribbean. It's just a party in the sun every day.
Perfect. And Bertin's just added on to that as well. The majority of guests are couples, although singles represent around 6% of our occupancy. So that's interesting to know. And just one last question as well, which just popped through. With regards to the seaweed, is there a problem with seaweed, or is because it's with the location, is it normally okay?
Seaweed is not usually a problem, but as always, it's nature. Sometimes, some days, sea garden is worse than other days, but the staff do work incredibly hard to ensure the beach is as good as can be all the time. But just no definitive answer as to whether the sea garden is good on some days, bad on some days. It just depends. But the hotel staff do a great job in clearing the seaweed as much as possible.
Perfect. I'm just going to, because Bertin's on, I'm just going to give him the range just to, in case we've missed anything.
Yeah, it's great.
Bertin, I'm just going to unmute you. He's on all the way from Mexico and it's about 4 o'clock in the morning, bless him. So he's come on just to sort of see the presentation and just chat to everybody. So Bertin, have we missed anything?
I don't know if you can hear me.
We can.
Oh, then you heard me typing. Okay, sorry. No, you guys covered everything.
No.
Great presentation. And it shows that you've all really been involved with promoting Temptation Resort. The doubts or inquiries that you guys had are very reasonable and common as far as like the age range, which you weren't far off. We just cleared it up that it is over 21. There aren't any restrictions. And for small groups, like we do have a very high percentage of repeat guests that come directly through the resort, but a lot of them do book through their agent. And there's pretty much small groups throughout the whole year. For example, during June, we have a group that's called June Junkies. And these aren't groups that necessarily book all through one agent or one tour operator. It's guests that they interact with each other throughout social medias and agree to come to the resort on June, and they call themselves that. Then we have groups in July, in October, and November. but there really aren't a large variety because most of our guests are couples. And as far as like the beach, I was typing on here on our website, there's a live camera always active that allows guests to view our beach. And there's a barrier that we installed, which is like a fish net or of some sort that prevents the seaweed really reaching our shore. Other than that, you guys covered everything.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you so much for coming on. What time is it there? Is it about 4 o'clock in the morning?
It's 4:24. I actually woke up at 3:59.
Oh, bless you. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming on, for sure. And like, again, just to sort of have a bit of a recap, for hotels that have got that lively flair, that couples, the fun, there is a massive market for it. You know, and some people, they're a little bit shy to sort of to come and ask, but it's here, and you know, it's a great place to sort of suggest, especially for somebody that's just wanting that something a little bit different with great food, great beaches. And if you're sort of comparing to, for example, your European destinations, price-wise, you're losing in the Caribbean. So have we got any more questions? Don't think anything else has popped up.
I just included the website with the live camera on here. I don't know if you guys want to share that just so that you get a look of our beach.
Yeah, hang on, let me just share that.
Temptation.
I've just shared it.
It's a very open-minded resort in the sense that what we try to create and let our guests live is our experience, which allows you to forget pretty much of the outside world. You come here, you eat very good, you have a lot of fun, the entertainment is awesome. We try to cater to all of our guests' needs because quite frankly, some guests can only enjoy a vacation once a year. And if they choose us as the resort for their vacation, we obviously want them to have the best time and to never forget it in the great sense, so that when they do get another chance to go on vacation, they do come to our resort again.
Perfect. Okay, and we've just got one last question that's just come in. If you're a member with your contract, or is it best claiming the cash? So this is so with regards to this, yeah, if you've got your contracts, you're a tour operator, you can still claim your incentives. So yeah, so just log your bookings. Chris has just asked, do we have singles? Yes.
We do. We have
singles. Just informed, she was writing that earlier.
Yes, around 6% of our occupancy corresponds to singles. Well, now between those singles, the majority are single groups of women or groups of women that are single that at our resort, and they do like a bachelorette party or a divorce party. They pretty much select one of our signature packages. But again, it's around 6%, give or take, on a monthly basis of singles that we have at the resort.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for your time. I know I've got quite a few messages messages that have been coming through on the Facebook pages and things, just saying thank you for continuing to do the webinars. It's our pleasure. A lot of work goes into them, so we're just very, very grateful for you coming on board and listening and learning. And then obviously when things are there and we can start logging the bookings, just make sure you're a member of the reward program, Temptation Rewards, and any of the links, I will drop you an email with them all on. You'll get them by tomorrow. So thank you very much. So bye for now.
To the agent that said, I wish I was 30. Quick, to the agent that wish I was 30 years younger. You may not be 30 years younger, but if you visit our resort, you will definitely feel at least 20 years younger.
Well, that's surely got to be illegal for the 10.
No, thank you guys for having me.
Okay, thank you very much. No, you're welcome. Thank you for coming on board.
Thanks, Bertie.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.